My April update. I've been feeding a little too heavy lately. Getting a little diet time on the sand. That's okay, I'll stir it up. I'm about to do a water change. And I might have to siphon my sand a bit. A little diet time's going on. Other than that, everything's doing good. I am having a problem though with my Hippo tang. He is stalking my triggerfish. See how he's swimming down there? He's not just swimming down there for nothing. He's intimidating him, stalking him, and he has been nipping his fins. Look how raggedy his fins are. I've had the Hippo tang ever since I started this tank, and he's starting to grow, and he's even turning yellow on his belly. Didn't know he was a yellow belly. I really like my Hippo tang. I also really like my triggerfish. He's like a puppy. When I come to the tank, he's always over there to greet me. Right now, the Hippo tang is behaving because I've been over here taunting him for messing with the triggerfish. I do know that when I go after this Hippo tang, I will probably have to tear up my tank to get him out, if I'm going to take him out. I'm thinking maybe I'll take him out for a month and keep him in a 40 breeder for a little while. Give him a little time out. I figure a month and a re-aquascape somewhat of the tank, kind of like you used to do when you when you had a cichlid tank, you had to re-aquascape and cut down the aggression, different stuff like that. So I'm thinking maybe that might help. I really hate that this is going on though, because first of all, the triggerfish cost way more than that Hippo tang did. So the fact that he chewed up his fins really pissed me off. I mean, really. Let's see. So I have some new additions. I have a flower pot coral. He's been in the system for about maybe 4 days, almost a week. He's doing well. But today I just picked up this coral here. Forgive me, I have a little piece of paper here with the names of these. He is a purple turbinaria. Wait a minute. Is that what he is? Yeah. Purple turbinaria. He has yellow polyps. Purple turbinaria. And then I have this guy. If you get out the way, yellow tang. Thank you. He is a Montipora stellata. And right now his polyps look green, but in the store they looked yellow. By the way, this came from Pet Connections here in Michigan, and they're running Ocean Revives on their tanks. So anyone that is interested in Ocean Revives, as Rico's Reef Tank can tell you, and CJ's Aquariums can tell you, they grow coral very well. But then again, any black box will grow coral very well. So back to my tank update. All of my corals are growing, doing well. My little anemones. I forget what you call them again. They're doing well. My bubble coral, he's all right back there. I still have this Galaxia with his sweepers going everywhere. My wife said that she doesn't like the mushrooms. She thinks they're ugly. I don't think they're ugly. But they are starting to just like pile up and fly all over the tank. So I may pull some out. I know that I won't be able to get them all out. And maybe try some other ones. Maybe she'll like some other mushrooms. My PC rainbow back there is starting to grow. All of the corals are starting to grow pretty well. Look at the polyp extension on that millipora, that's what that is. This coral, I don't know what it is, but when I bought him, it was one of my first tester corals, and it was brown and small and shriveled up. And it's definitely turning into something beautiful. You can't tell by the light, but it's purple and green polyps. And it's turning out to be something really nice. Right next to it is a red planet. You can see my black spine urchin back there. His spines are really large. He's gotten big. He was a tiny something when I first got him. He's huge now. Here's my other urchin. He likes to pick up things and wear them all over. So sometimes I have to pluck corals off of him because he steals them if they're not glued down. Today I found a snail stuck to him that I moved. The snail may be dead though. But yeah, everything's doing really good. I did find yesterday that my frog spawn over on the right was attacking my Duncan over there on the left. He had one of his tentacles stuck into one of the heads, and that head still has not opened back up. It may be dead. It's on the back side of him, of the Duncan. I have this gold hammer. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so I didn't realize that you couldn't put the Duncan next to a frog spawn. I guess the frog spawn told me. Now, I have a forest fire digi here that I've had for quite some time. When I first got him, his polyps were out. He's not bleaching, but his polyps just won't come out. I may have to move him to a higher location so you can get more light. I still have corals that I have to glue down that I got from Rico. I got them kind of all over the place. I've been gluing some here and there. Been trying to keep my hands out of the tank. But I recently got some very long plastic gloves. I think I got that idea from Reef Girl, from her channel. If you haven't checked out Reef Girl, check her out. She has a lot of good content. This coral here was another one of those brownouts that I bought just to test out, and man, is he awesome now. And he's growing really well. This one too. Don't know what he is, but he's encrusting. There's some type of acropora, I believe. Sorry about the blurriness there. Got corals all over the tank. Can't tell you what they all are. Hey, my purple stalophora is starting to grow. Polyps are extended really well. Look at that bird's nest. I'm finding that the bird's nests grow really fast. They don't play. Once you get them in a good spot, they take off. I have another one over here. This bird's nest here. He's growing pretty quickly too. Yeah, so the tank is doing really well. I just need to cut back on my feeding. I think I also put something else in the tank that caused that diatom bloom. I think it was either AquaPower or Kent Marine something. I guess I don't have to do that. So maybe I shouldn't. So that's pretty much the update for April. I'll let you know later what I decide to do about these two fish. What do you think I should do? Should I take the Hippo tang out and put them in timeout for about a month like I mentioned before in a 40 breeder? Or should I capture the fish that's being bullied and maybe take them back to the fish store and see if they'll let me trade them in for something? I like the triggerfish a lot, but I like my Hippo tang too. He was such a little tiny baby when I first got him, but I think he's a little murderer. He took out one of my chromies. I actually saw him do that. He ate his fins off. He would eat the whiskers off my shrimp, which my cleaner shrimp did come up missing. I still have a red firecracker shrimp in there. Don't know if he did that, because I do have some wrasses in here, and they like shrimp just like everybody else. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Keep the Hippo tang. Put the Hippo tang in a penalty box for a month, or just go ahead and remove the blue throat trigger. Trade them in. Let me know in the comments. I'd like to hear what you guys suggest. Oh, in the meantime though, whatever fish I have to get out of here, I may end up having to re-aquascape. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get the rocks back the way that they are. So if I have to do that, then that'll just give me more room for more coral. So there's a plus side to that as well. It's just a pain in the butt trying to catch a fish in a 180-gallon tank. I thought about doing a fish trap though, but we'll see. But let me know what you think. Alright guys, that's it for now. Have a good one.